everybody and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Jess and today's video is going to be a September TBR video. Now, I don't usually post TBR videos for select months. However, I am about to start my dream job and I know I'm going to be super busy, and I recently just posted a video showing you guys 16 autumnal reads I would really like to get to in the autumnal months. So I am aware that I'm probably not going to be reading as much as I usually, or as much as you guys have seen me read before. I've honestly never really read a full physical TBR. The only thing that I've ever succeeded in TBR wise was my Becca's Bookopoly one, which I did a couple of years ago, because I was like prompted, I have to read those to be able to fulfill prompts on the board and roll the next roll. Here we have my TBR trolley, and in the top two shelves are all of my 16 autumnal reads. I'm only going to be generating for numbers 1 to 16, even though I have 30 something books in total on my trolley. I'm only going to generate through the 16 that are on my autumn TBR. Bringing back the Pretty Random app, I have generated through numbers 0 to 16, so let's see what we get. I'm actually so nervous. One is Good Girl Got Bad Blood, which honestly I'm not 100% in the mood to read, but this will definitely push me to read it because I did love the first book. However, I just really don't read thrillers that often. This is the second in the A Good Girl's Guide to Murder series, in case you guys don't know, which is a young adult thriller read which follows a teenager called Pip as she tries to solve a murder case for her, is it her PhD? But basically it's the equivalent of like her dissertation to get extra credit to go to Cambridge University. That is at least like the plot that I can give you, and that's where she kind of starts her journey. This book I believe follows a different case, and I believe she has her own podcast in here, which I think is going to be really great and such a good touch for the multimedia side of these books. Number 6, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. All right. We have The Phoenix Keeper by S.A. McLean. This was my July Alima Crate book. However, you guys wouldn't have seen it in July because it actually came halfway through August. This one you follow, believe it or not, a Phoenix Keeper. I believe this one has queer romance in, rivals to lovers. But basically in this book we follow this Phoenix Keeper as she's got her dream job of being in the Phoenix Keeper and in the aviary. However, this attraction is basically failing. They're struggling to get phoenixes to breed because they need to be in very specific conditions to be able to breed. And her zoo has had like no success in getting their phoenix to breed, and people are losing their interest in the attraction. But without the funding, then these phoenixes will go extinct because they are an endangered species. And her kind of rival, she has the most kind of the most popular attraction in the zoo. I believe she acquires the help of this rival to help her to make the Phoenix aviary a lot more popular, to therefore help with the funding and get these phoenixes to not be so close to extinction. Here we go, let's randomize. 13. Okay, I think we're coming off the top shelf now, which is probably good because we've got a couple from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14. I honestly have no words for the fact that I've just counted to 14 and not 13 right there. I'm not, right. My facial expression makes me seem like I'm not happy about this. I just am really nervous about this. I have read a couple of crime books recently and I've just not enjoyed them. I think I'm more of a thriller girl to a crime girl. But this is Broken Monsters by Lauren Fuchs. What's happening in this one is it's set in Detroit and there's hybrid bodies turning up, half animal and half human. For the detective in the book, they're the work of a twisted monster who surpasses even Murder City's most brutal criminals. However, for the actual creator of these bodies, of these hybrid bodies, Clayton Broome, they're his greatest work. Life destroyed his dreams, so now he's found new ones. The question is, can Gabby find him before the person she loves most is drawn into this nightmare? I think again it's got that, it might have a blend between horror and crime because these are like hybrid bodies, half human, half animal, half human, which honestly is kind of disgusting but also very like intriguing for the reason behind his choice. However, my problem is I find a lot of the time on the back of crime books the synopsis gives too much away, so I'm worried that we're gonna just find that out like literally 300 pages through the book and I will still have like 200 pages to go, so we'll see. I feel like this one's also kind of intimidating because it is over 500 pages long. Okay, Ooh, 13 again. Okay. This randomizer really woke up and chose hell today. Keep Fear by Rachel Lynch. Now, you guys might think I'm being dramatic, but for someone who really does not read crime books, as I said earlier, this is a lot of crime and thriller in one. Like, I've got 3 out of the 5 books. This one actually my mum's read and she really enjoys. This one says, one peaceful summer morning in the Lake District, a dog walker discovers a woman's body outside the local church. She has been brutally murdered, mutated, and left with nothing but a bank of with the roll of banknotes. Kelly takes charge of the investigation team, determined to catch the killer, but as the death toll rises, it becomes clear this could only be the work of a dangerous mastermind unlike anything she has encountered before. Can she put the pieces of the puzzle together before terror strikes even closer to home? It's time for our 5th and final roll. 2. Okay, I can kind of forgive it for this. This is a book that I'm so excited to get round to. Like, I cannot wait. I will probably start it near the end of the month because although we've generated 5 books, there is a couple of vlogs that I'm currently partway through that I have not generated that I will be reading going into the first kind of week or so of September. Because of that, this one will probably have to wait until kind of like the end of September to start, but I'm so excited for this. I've heard nothing but amazing things about this book. This is When the Moon Hatched by Sarah A. Parker. I am actually really happy that I pulled this. I believe this has dragons, it has fantasy, it has romance. I'm so excited. I will read you guys the synopsis. Our main character is an assassin as well, and we all know I love a bad bitch assassin main character. Oh, this makes me want to read this right now. As an assassin for the rebellion, Ravi's job is to complete orders and never get caught. When a rival bounty hunter shatters her world, Ravi finds herself captured by the Guild of Nobles, a group of powerful fae. Crushed by the loss of his great love, dragon rider Cain Vega took the head of a king and donned his melted crown. Now on a tireless quest to quell the never-ebbing ache in his chest, a clue lures him into the capital's high-security prison where he stumbles upon the imprisoned Ravi. Together they seek truths that threaten to unravel everything they knew about their world and each other. I feel like that's a pretty good TBR generator. I feel we've got a good selection of books. Let me just hold them all up for you. Here I've got a good mix of genres, a good mix of things that I'm scared of, things that I'm not scared of. So I am very excited about this TBR. I feel like this was a really good generation. Also, I just wanted to remind you guys at the end of this video that coming into September, I will be returning back to my Sunday only uploads. Unfortunately, I just do not have enough time to film, edit and upload twice a week when it comes to working full time as well. But hopefully you guys enjoyed the videos that are coming for you. There will be ones every single Sunday. That's everything for today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you're new around here or like to see more videos from me. And I'll catch you guys all in my next one. Bye!